Hello, I'm back, and this is about 36 hours before the Model Train Show opens, at least for the exhibitors. As you can see from my Hobby Club badge, will be an exhibitor there. You can see I have the YouTube channel cards all ready. I have the Landing Legs Voyager all ready to finish. I have the Voyager on the stand, whose windows I'm going to paint. And I have the two models I'm displaying, the 1997 Herbie from the Bruce Campbell movie, and the 1000 scale post-war refit Defiant, which I have finished since the last model train show. And of course, you can see here my Instagram QR code. And I already have the whole bag full of bubble wrap and the boxes I'm taking Voyager in. Hello there, it's Sean. I'm here preparing for the model train show. First thing I do is I put the ship in the saran wrap. Actually, it's bubble wrap. I take the 18 scale model case box, which I know is big enough to hold the ship, and then you just carefully ease it in there. You see? See how it fits in there? So that secures the 1000 scale Voyager, the one that's going on the stand. And then of course you have the Landing Legs Voyager here. So it is going to get wrapped up as well. And I make sure that the bubbles are down so it doesn't damage the ship. So you just kind of wrap it around almost like a Christmas present. There you go. And that way you don't have to move the ship around. Because I accidentally did the other. I wrapped it around I was moving the ship instead of the model. I mean, moving the ship instead of the bubble wrap. Okay, and then you just take the other model kit box, model display box, and you put the ship in there too. And then you just ease this one into its box as well. See? All the way back. There you go. And you don't have to worry about the stand for this one because that's the Landing Legs ship. So you now have the two Voyagers in a model box that's designed for 18 scale model cars. But as it turns out, the 13-inch long Voyager fits in there perfectly. Alright, so then I'll have to find a model car box that's empty that these two fit into. It's times like this that I'm glad I saved so many model kit boxes so that I can use them. Now, that is a literal case in this case because I am using the model box of the Knight Rider kit car. And I'm sure as I gather up more paint and everything, I'll end up, having to store them in the boxes when it's time to move. So you got the Defiant all wrapped up. There you go. Now let's make sure that I can fit Herbie beside it. See, Herbie's a bit long. I don't want to damage his bumper, so let me see if I can... There. Defiant will lean up. So now you have to find bubble wrap for Herbie. There we go. So the two ships are in there. Carefully put the cover on. And there you go. So that means that the two models I'm displaying are in there. The two models I'm working on are in here. But I'm going to make sure that those are on the top of the box so that I don't get anything wrecked. So let's see how the... Alright, so you have the instructions. I'm going to put the decals in the toolbox itself. Here we are. See? You've got the toothpicks, you've got the Q-tips, you've got the microsol, microset, and you've got the white paint, and you've got the brushes to apply the white paint to the windows. So, in fact, I'm beginning to wonder if you actually need the empty container to put the decals in after all. Or if you could just put them in the box itself. So actually, there we go. There you go. There we go. There you are. That's better. There. There. Good. You've got the Q-tips. You've got the tweezers. You've got toothpicks. You've got the scissors to cut the decals out. So you've got everything you need there. And you've got the white paint for the windows. I picked the shiny wicker white and the satin cottage white. And the toilet paper to blot, and the paper towel to set the decals on so they'll stand out. Okay, so you've got everything there in the toolbox. See, that's the tools box, tool kit. And you got decals down here and everything, so there we go. And let's see here. The Instagram sheet right there. The where I put the water and everything so nothing spills on the table. And the final thing is the towel. And it just drapes over everything. So it's all protected and everything, so nothing gets wrecked. There you go. Well, that's good. So you've got everything you need, and it fits in the same shape of box, same size of box that I have used for all the model club meetings so far. And there, of course, is my model club lanyard and the train show advertisement. So I'd say, oh, yes, of course. Big polar light stand for Voyager. Right. One moment. There we go. Just got to find a Ziploc bag to put it in so I don't lose it. Well, one moment here. There. Good. There you go. And the stand itself. There we go. So it there and there. Good, good, good. Almost forgot about that. Good. All right. So everything's all set now. And that is all the preparations made for the model train show. Everything fit in the one box instead of having to fit it in a bin like last time. So that'll do nicely. And just take the box out to the chair in the living room. And that's the what I'm going to take with me tomorrow chair. So that is most of the packing done. So next time I see you, I'll be posting the video about the model train show and walking the floor, of course. The walking the floor for the model train show will be for both Sean's Travels and Sean's Model Builds. And so that's all for now. And we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye. So here I am at the Model Train Show, the Dorval Model Train Show, and this year someone brought along a whole Lego layout, as you can see here. See that? It's neat how realistic some of the sets look, but then they are designed for looking realistic. They have cables and winches and wheels and runway patterns and everything, so that's quite fun.
You're supposed to touch.
All right, well, here we go. Now that's quite something. Keep getting some good pictures in here. Oh, this one's allows you to operate the train too. Okay, let's see how this goes. There we go. Yeah, neat. Okay. And here is a vantage point of the entire arena, including our section, from on top of the mezzanine. So you can see the sheer variety of model trains and everything that are here. Didn't see any model kits for sale, but that's all right. The money I saved for that purpose will just go right into the Bank of Montreal account, so that works even better, actually. So now to find my way down. Here is how we make our way back to our model club table. And here's an updated picture of my display. He asked me to spread everything out a little bit. So there you go. Herbie, 97, Voyager, and the Defiant, and of course my Instagram thing, and the cards from my YouTube channel. So there we are. Okay. Before it becomes 10 o'clock and the show opens, I'll go around and take some video of the floor. Wow. Ah, here comes a train. And here's a more static display. Hello.
Hey.
All right. Here's some more of the train. Of course, the Lego train is on the left, but I got that before. I think the picture, if I remember right, I took a picture from up top. I think that's the thumbnail I'll use. Here's the Harry Potter castle, of course. Remember that from years past. The cave and everything, see? You can see everyone in the cave. There's the Forbidden Forest with Aragog. Oh, and there's the Quidditch pitch and the castle on the top of the cliff, just like Paranor and Swords of Shannara. Oh, all right. And the village of Hogsmeade itself. And there I am, way below. There. And of course, then you get into London itself, as it was in the Harry Potter time. The first movie was 22 years ago, but the books were written about quarter century. Hogwarts Station. There's the train. Here's a better view of the ships. Alright, and moving on. Alright, here's another display. You can see how they get inside to fix things and work on stuff. Winter display here. More CN stuff here. What is that? What is... Ah, there's the model kit for sale table. Alright, I'll be right back. I just bought at a model table on the other side of the arena. The RCAF Canada 150 jet. I was stationed at CFB Cold Lake when that jet was there in real life. And I think it was at the air show also. So I remember it well. And if my memory's right, when I left that base, the certificate of service for that base had the jet in the picture. So now I have a kit of it. The hobby club that, the hobby store that I discovered this club at 4 years ago, when that store closed, well guess what? Some of the people there were here to sell, and he sold me this for the $10 I have left. It's the Avro Arrow itself in die-cast form. That's really good. Look at that. It's not a model kit, but it's as close as I'll get until I find the model kit. I'll just have to clean up a little bit of the spruts there. So there you go. Here's another model thing that I missed the last time. You can see all the trains here. Wow. Hello there. There's the train going through the tunnel. Oh, there you go. There you are. There is the arena in which the model train show was held. Pretty now. Merci. You can actually see through the windows, and you can actually see the people. Patient. There's another train over there that's going to come around the track, so I'll get it when it gets to this side. And there's the small train going under again while we wait. There we go. There we are. Oh, got over the gap. There, like you'd see it in real life going by. go. So my final video of the day will be getting the overall view from on top of the stands from one end to the other. Basically, I'll just walk from one end to the other and get the panning shots. As you can see from here, taking a few pictures along the way of each half. You get a great view from up here from the upper. Alright, the net starts to hide stuff. So let's take it from right, oh well, you can see through the net, okay. Far corner, upper end, right into the far corner. There you go. I'll just go to the other end and do the same thing. And here I am going to the other end, the one near our model club tables. so I can get the other angle. Using the last of my phone's battery life, I forgot to bring my portable charger. Gotta remember to do that next time. Excuse me. Oh, we dropped one.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, I dropped your helicopter. I don't need it.
There you go. I'll just put it on the table so it's safe. Alright, there you go. So there's the final video for today to close out the model train show. And now I'm going to descend back down to my model club tables down there and see what more I can do on Voyager's windows. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.